Hello, 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 people. If you are coming in here, I need a favor. Hi, how's everybody doing? Next event, I know that y'all liked last night, so if you liked last night, can y'all help me tonight? Because, girl, you know what I spent last night, and I talked to her this morning, and the price for my new motherfucking ride is $40. So if y'all want to actually see me perform tonight. And I actually did y'all a fucking favor. So I said, if you decide that you want to see me fucking perform tonight and you put the name of the song that you want to perform with your donation to help me get there, then I have to perform that damn song. That's the only way I'm doing it, though. I ain't trying to do all the extra shit. Nah, that's the only way I perform that bitch. And then I have to perform my damn song. Miss Clyde. But hi, people. This is the event upcoming for tonight. If y'all weren't there for yesterday, oh my God, it was a blast. And Miss Leo says she's getting another section tonight, but we're getting it here at KOD. Of course, we're invited. Of course, we're going. Of course, I'm performing. But tonight, I'm genuinely performing. Guys, biggest problem about the performances. I got to get in there before 11, and somebody told me most likely won't be. The performances won't even start till like 2:45. So it's gonna be another one of them nights. It's gonna look like we chilling and stuff like that. But no. I told y'all last night was for everybody to come out chill. Tonight's for the performance, and then Sunday night is another performance. Girl, I gotta get. That's why I asked him, could I be a goddamn promoter too? Because maybe I'm trying to figure out if I'm a promoter, can they get me in there for can they get me up there for free? I'm tired of having to pay for my own goddamn rides now. Listen, I need a car. If I had a car, I'd be able. Everything right here is clearly free entry till this, that, and third. But the biggest problem, somebody just tried to come on my shit talking about, oh, but you can't pay for Uber, bitch. I don't have a car. And that's the main reason why I haven't been trying to get no jobs before. Now, before anybody sit right here and bitch, did I tell you could talk? I didn't say you could say a goddamn thing. You got lucky that you came in my shit the first time. Your bitch ass should have fucked up and stopped talking. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. I do apologize. That wasn't for none of y'all. Because the bitch came up to my shit earlier today talking about, like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Now, again, guys, I am trying not to get terminated. And let me see something real quick, y'all, because the shit about to piss me off if I get terminated for real, for real. So this is another mandatory team event. Y'all know I couldn't get to the mandatory one that was on my damn birthday. Like he said, do not post in the chat that you cannot make it. Massive terminations will be happening this upcoming week. So, guys, I am genuinely trying to get to the one that I have to get to today. I'm not trying to put nothing in, not trying to do none of that, guys. So, yes, I am actually going. My baby says she's getting us a section. She's getting a section. Oh, that's extra. I even asked her, could I motherfucking be a promoter and everything like that. She told me I got to talk to Ice about that and everything. She even asked me if I was performing that. Of course, I'm performing. I let her know that I was a little bit scared because I don't know what the fuck to do, guys. So. This is the one that we're going to tonight. And if y'all can help us, that'd be nice. It's only literally $40. It's only $40 fucking dollars, guys. Genuinely, it's literally only $40. I know I'm not telling everybody to send me $40. I say, nah, if y'all could just walk me up during the day before we have to get there to pay the fucking 40, we can get the fucking 40. Y'all said if I got a job. Y'all didn't tell me specifically which job to get, motherfuckers. And even if you did, I still got a job. Fuck your job. I got one anyway. Now I'm a promoter and a performer. And I'm not trying to get terminated. Because y'all, if I get terminated for this, I'm not going to go nowhere else. Y'all couldn't even help me get here. I don't give a fuck what it was. And the only reason I got here is because I said I can do both of my things at the same time. I told you that specifically. I said I'm only going somewhere where I can do everything that I want to do when I want to do it. And it actually helps both platforms. Me being a promoter, going here, y'all get to see us party and have fun and get dressed up and look good while doing it and getting the fuck up out the house. How much does that not help the platform? It does help the platform. So if you get terminated, no. If I get terminated, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show y'all why I'm sitting right here and doing my Brady Crash from now on. Because I don't have a car, and I didn't expect nobody to get me a ride. But the moment that I actually did, y'all said, "Oh, if you do this, we'll help you with this, and if you do this, we'll help you with this." And so when I proved and showed that, okay, well, I went and did this, and I went and did that, just to show me that y'all said y'all would. No, that's why I said I sat right here and made my own business. I don't have a car. I don't have this. Oh, well, that's not making you no money. I said, well, this right here could and can. But the only difference is still, like I kept trying to explain to people, I do not want to work just to have to keep paying the exact same money over to my motherfucking shit to get up there. Working to pay for the motherfucking Uber. Ubering to get to work. It's a cycle. I'm just being realistic. So I'm showing y'all that, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. Actually pushing my shit. You said if I did, you would help. That was what was told. If you need this, we'll get you that. If you just showed us that you was willing to motherfucking move up out of that room, off that bed, get to pushing your shit like you're supposed to, we would actually motherfucking help you. I said, well, guys, I don't know how many times I got to tell you. Big event tonight. If I don't go, terminations will be happening. I'm just trying to actually show that, hey, look, when you put me on there, I didn't miss the two things that truthfully I didn't need to miss. And the one thing that I technically missed or get to is like, shit, who the fuck? You miss one, go to one, miss one, yeah, you're fired. Yes, I'm going to be on the stage. See, the difference between you working for Beyonce and this, that, and third, I actually got what I wanted to do. You didn't call up Beyonce and do all the things I did. This is the side gig for money. And that is also why I do the breaded crafts. I say this is the side gig for the money. I started this first because they told me when you come places like this and it's section wars and you have people come out who's supporting you already, this was what that was supposed to be like. This is the extra. This is all the extra little jobs. Because guess what? When I'm working at night and I wake up, yeah, that's my boss messaging us. Actually, we're in a group chat right now. It's a whole group chat. And he's actually telling all artists straight up, bring y'all asses in. That's why I say at everyone. KOD is tonight. You got to lock in your section, all this extra stuff. I'm already in my section. Miss Leo is with me. I'm pulling up with her. She's like, all right, cool. I actually even asked her, could I be a promoter? She's like, go ahead and talk to Ice about that. I said, bet, say less. Yes, I'm performing tonight. Yeah, hell yeah. We're going to be having a whole little thing. Yes, I have another show tonight, and I'm performing tonight. I have a show tonight, and I have performed tonight. The show that I have the one that I had yesterday was a promotion show. The one that I'm having today is a performing show. That's the difference. No, it's more than a commission job, baby. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. It's more than a commission job. It's an actual show up and show your work out. These are the things that y'all can go up to a job and motherfucking just be there. This job, you can't just be there. You got to go up there and actually say that I'm working and doing everything I can to push what I'm supposed to push. They want to see that you're really about the stuff before they just say, sure, go ahead and have that life. Yes, I am a promoter. I didn't crop myself in no pic. If you wanted to know what happened, did she growl at you, baby? If you wanted to know what happened, did she growl at you, baby? Yeah, she growled at you. You got a little bark now, huh? Girl, hourly. You don't get paid hourly. Let me explain something to you. You get to perform your song for free in front of all the people that you have brought out and other people that have brought out. They assign this right here, and they have to rent out the place. They'll rent out King of Diamonds. And if you're under this agency, you get to come over there and perform one song as long as you make it on the time that you're supposed to make it on. That's already payment enough. And what you don't realize is the payment that they're giving you is a platform that says we already got how many people already under us. if you already see 40 artists that's already signed up, that means 40 different songs is about to be played. Meaning all 40 of these artists are gonna bring their motherfucking people right here. You can play a song right here with these same 40 artists, especially if you get in the front. And you got 39 more artists to go. You were the first song being heard. But if you're the last person being heard, everybody still had to hear you last on that platform.
If you advance me up.
Maybe the advance was me being able to get up out this house. Did you not see the advancement? Y'all told us to get up out the house. Now you telling us to sit back down here. Go do this. You say, I said, well, bitch, I just need a car. I've been trying to get a car the whole time.
Or I help with a ride there.
Oh, we just need $40.
Exactly.
We just need $40 fucking dollars.
40.
And that's $20 there and $20 back. That's a round trip for 54 minutes. Because it's 54 minutes, genuinely, just one way. No, just one way.
But plus traffic.
No, one way. That means it's an hour each way. That's 2 hours. But they only charging us $20. For 1 hour. That's the point. Like, we get you you pay $20 for your ride here. And when it's time for you to leave, $20 back. Now, you motherfucking do an hour ride on Uber and Lyft, and you see how much they charge. They have already given me every single thing that I've needed to get. Now, they can't give me the free ride because, like she said, how long is the ride? Well, it's 54. Well, sweetheart, you got to pay at least something. At least something you got to pay. Who's going to drive out here for free ski? They at least need to be able to put the gas back in the car for the hour trip. And that's at least $20. We all know how much that is. So whoever coming to drive that hour, they're going to put that whole 20 straight into the tank to make sure I can get from here, my house, to that motherfucking place, and then back here safely from that place. These are all the things that they already have offered. They knew that I didn't have no transportation. Okay, well, if you can just pay these little small fees, because it sounded like a lot to everybody else, I say, Red's not here. Red is not here. Red's not here. If Red could take me, I would have Red take me, but no, Red's not here. I need to get $40 to get to KOD, baby. I need to get $40 to get to KOD. And that's not even problem. Y'all saw what happened yesterday. Me and Red didn't eat. We didn't do nothing. We sat right there and we made a actual, whatchamacallit. It's not a big deal, baby. $20 to get there and $20 back for an hour ride. Somebody want to give me a cash ride for just $20? And I need the same motherfucking cycle where they giving me back and forth, but it's $10 there and $10 back. Because she's giving me an actual full thing. I get to stay there with her. She's buying the section. We're sitting with her in the section. She's already got all of that covered. Yes, I'm going to be there every single motherfucking time. I'm being there. I'm coming there today. I'm going Sunday, and it's going to be my new schedule. So y'all going to get used to me performing at KOD. This is one of the clubs that we perform at. Mirza, y'all going to get used to me promoting at Mirza. That's one of the clubs I'm going to be promoting at from now on. All these things that y'all are seeing me do right now has been, as I told you, as soon as my birthday ended, I didn't make the motherfucking bread at bakery. So guess what I did do? I said, bet, time for me to start actually doing something at this point. Now you start walking. I don't got to start walking, bitch. You start motherfucking either telling me to do what the fuck you got to do and you walk. You walk. What the hell I got to walk for? I'm going to show y'all bitches better than I can tell a motherfucker. That's why I don't play around. I asked me to go get a job, I got one. The moment the Bread and Crafts Bakery did not work, what do you see me doing? Not the Bread and Crafts Bakery. I said, boom. Done. Now it's time for me to put my other shit in front of y'all face and y'all want to act like I wasn't doing nothing. Now back to me doing this. Here we are. And then the same and the next day, I was right back at work. Because my birthday was 22nd. Yesterday, merger was happening. Here we are today. I'm at work trying to tell y'all motherfuckers I am not playing with y'all. It's tonight. And I got to get there. I ain't playing with a single soul right now. You said stop doing the bread. I said, all right, done. Bread is done. Guy Eric, MPD, the bread man. He's the bread man right there. But just done. It's done. Bitch, if you help me get up there, you help me. Cracking. Anyway, that's their name. I just said it. It's good. It was straight. Last night was good. Last night was the initial performance. That actually got them to say, you know what, we want you to come back out. We like the fact that we enjoyed the whole time with you pretty much and everything like that. So they got to see our vibe for the one time. Now it's time for us to go perform and give them that other vibe, And while I'm doing that, I'm thinking about setting up table. Oh, and the lady, she does want me to give her a breaded crafts too. Hey, Miss Clark, she wants an ashtray because I took my stuff yesterday, and so she wants an ashtray. She actually asked me how much to charge. I want to charge for the ashtray.
Yeah.
She want an ashtray. Yellow. We need some yellow. She said she likes the color yellow. I was more thinking like a sunflower or something.
Okay.
Like a little cute little sunflower. Well, I'm wanting to get it epoxied and everything today. So if we can get that done, that'll be the cute section ashtray.
Okay.
So we're gonna be sitting in her thing. So we're gonna put that right there. I want to get some more done. So let's do a couple of different things. Let's make some more everything. Hey, since I'm gonna be performing, hey, can y'all help us out with this $40? I'm dead ass serious. It's 38 people in here. Everybody can send me $1. Well, since we're gonna do this, what I want to do, I want to make about 30. Okay, 15.
15 what?
I want to try to make 15 smokers.
Okay.
Bread shits. I want to make like at least 15 30 bread things. And I want to give them out. I want to set them up and have them laying there. And whoever likes what, if they like it, as soon as they be like, oh, I like that, I want to keep it.
Okay.
It's yours. And I'm going to put bread in all of them. Bread. I was going to put Godly Eric in there, but I didn't think. I was like, that's my, but literally going to see Godly Eric, the Bread Man, and Genuine Soul. I think they need to know what the Bread Man is for. And that's when they'll know. And like I said, the fact of the matter is, which I don't realize is for me, I'm tired of talking to all y'all. Because guess what? It's nothing against y'all. Y'all keep asking me, can I ship shit out? I say, well, I just got into a platform that genuinely everybody right here lives in Atlanta.
Yeah.
No shipping needed. Actually, somebody's going to get me right there to the place where I can set up an actual organization inside of their organization. And just be quiet about it. Because guess what? I'm an artist. Everybody in this bitch smoke. I mean, clearly, what artists do you know do not smoke? Most of them is smoking their heads off. So what I'm about to go up here and do is organically move.
Okay.
I said I was going to set up shop. What better place to set up a shop than at a place where everybody already setting up to smoke this, that, and third? Yeah, I want to have the motherfucking rolling trays out there. Yes, I want to have the cool ass looking shit out there. But I gotta have to be able to get up there and motherfucking stay in the goddamn place where, truth be told, everybody sitting right here, still in Atlanta, be pushing that shit out, showing that shit off, all that stuff, right from a motherfucking event. Every single event, somebody's walking away with some breaded craft shit. That's the goddamn goal, bro. That's why I say Godly Eric, MPD, MPE, the bread man. Shit right there, putting it in all these artists' hands. I don't care what artist it is. If them motherfucking artists make it in life, and I even don't, guess what they got from me though? They might just put it on and accidentally put it in the song without accident. Hey, bro, I put the necklace on and had it up there in the song. Bread man, this, and before you know it, everything moves like it's properly supposed to move. Stop making my brain so small that y'all can't see it. I said make it as big as you can see and then understand that it's my brain motherfucking show. All these artists and people that y'all like. Oh, I want to hear this. I said, well, I'm standing with all the up and coming artists. All the people that could be, can be, probably will be.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to walk right past with my little bread arts and say, here you go. You can have that for the free. For the free, bro. Hell yeah, you never know how it make people feel when you give somebody something that they might just appreciate for the free. $500K plus followers. You said I'm gonna scare the hoes off? You think I'm gonna scare the hoes off? Honestly, if you call them hoes, they probably need to be scared off anyway. That's probably why they don't like the fact that I call them bitches. So, and it's okay. I don't want a hoe anyway. I had one of those. Hey, Miss Gemini. Shan, can you do me a favor? Shan, can you send me $10? I'm trying to get up here to this place. You don't have to say yes or no. You can, if you send it, you send it. If not, I'm gonna be heartbroken tomorrow because I didn't get the chance to go today. Somebody send me $10, and I just need one person to send it to me, and then another person send it to me, then another person, and then 4 people sent me $10, and that was my $40. I asked 38 people to send me $1, Hell nah. 4 people send me 10, and I can still get everything done I need to do with that. And if you need the breakdowns in between that, because it's that many people, yeah, whatever.
20 is for a ride there and a ride back.
Yeah, 20 is
Round
literally
trip.
for a ride there. So if I can at least get the deposit down, I might can call somebody else and get another 20 from somebody and get the other deposit down. That's all I'm trying to do. Because it's the deposit there, which is literally just paying the $20. And once I get that $20 there, I'm already on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, if I got to be live and tell y'all I need $20 to get home, somebody might send that motherfucker while we there.
Yeah.
Just to get home. Because now after they see the performance and shit, then they see how the fuck that shit works. So I just need about $20 first. I just don't want to sit right there having the $20, only have the $20 when I know I
And
need
then be stuck there.
I know I need the extra 20. It's not her logic that I didn't get my extra with me. She told me what it was. I asked her too. I said, baby, how much I need for it? Say less. I told her I'm gonna let her know when I get that. Baby, we talked about gifts. The gifts look good, but can you send that to my Cash App this time? That the gifts get cut me down all the time. They're beautiful. I know it's probably the last 11 cents. I love them right now, but we'll get back to the gifts when Wednesday come around next time. Guess what? I might not have to ask nobody for no money because I got so many gifts in this bitch. Baby, that is the cash ride. $40. $40 is for a whole round trip.
Yeah, in back.
There and back. How you gonna ask me to do a cash ride when I'm asking you that? I tell you I don't got the cash.
Over 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's over.
It's still just 2 hours. 54 and 54. And that's just 2 hours adding traffic, not 2 hours and 30 minutes. But sweetheart, you said me to ask for the cash, get the cash ride. I'm telling you I already got the cash ride. Now I need the cash. That's weird for you to step backwards when I've already stepped forwards. So did that, got the cash ride, because they already offer that type of stuff when you're going through stuff like this. Hey, we know it's kind of hard to do this, and we even know that Uber costs this much. So these are all the increments and steps that was taken. It's your job, like I said, stop trying to minimize somebody's brain and actually make it bigger than what you think it is. Michael Lewis, you get off punishment when you decide you want to pay some money, and then you might can see what she wore tonight because we actually made it. You stupid as fuck if you ask some questions and you ain't paid no money to motherfucker make sure we can go there. She can't wear nothing but sit right here in front of this motherfucking screen. And then you're going to be trying to figure out, well, hey, shut the fuck up. You asking stupid questions. Make sure the shit get paid for first. Then ask that question, because guess what? When the 40 come through and then you sit put with the 40, Harriet, you going to wear them pants tonight because I just paid for this and know you can go? Then you can do that. But you can't ask her what she wearing tonight and you ain't paying to make sure that she can get that tonight, bitch. The fuck? That's some weird shit to me. It's almost like when somebody came in with my daughter's face and say, Mommy, this and that. Don't false hope shit. Y'all didn't want me to false hope y'all about me not getting a job. No, I got one. Now what the fuck is y'all false and hoping for? Don't tell me I ain't doing shit when the shit is being done. It could be done and still trying to be done. Don't tell me no bullshit. All you motherfuckers that lied, you ain't holding up to your word. I'm testing everybody motherfucking gangster today. Are you a person of your word or are you a person of your word? Hello. Hi, Diamond. Anybody that said they was going to help me if I got a job, anybody said that they would make sure that we could actually get to these things and do this and do that. If you just wanted to see us out the house, y'all claimed that y'all was going to do that. You want to see us working, y'all claimed that y'all was going to do that. You want to see us motherfucking just move and make sure that we was doing everything we did, and didn't want to see us doing bread. Boom. But you want to see all this extra shit. Get out the house. Go here. Do that. Even want to hear other people's music. What else can I offer you with this platform that I'm standing on right here, telling y'all people each and every time I got a motherfucking way to show y'all, let's go be some stars together. Y'all asked me to do it. Y'all made me into the star. The star that y'all said y'all wanted me to be. Get out the room. Go do this. Go do that. Make it look like it's something. Make it do this. I said, when we standing there in this, that, and third, how many people got to look like it's something? Know that it's something. Be something. And I already understand that we are the something that y'all wanted us to be so much that y'all pushed it into reality. Now here it is. If you don't believe that, go straight over to my page and then just watch us do the merger. If y'all don't believe that enough, shit. Chavez Baxter 1127. Y'all know how to spell my name. Put 1127 behind it and go to YouTube. Y'all can check out the motherfucking live that we was on last night. The whole time in that bitch, stepping down. Actually, how you doing? I'm trying to make sure my motherfucking shit get this, that, and third, y'all. I got shit. Everybody just send me $1. If you can just find it in your heart to send me $1, that's $1 towards my 40. And then this speech has nothing to do with you. This speech has not a damn thing to do with you. But every motherfucker that sit in here and tell me that we help, we do this, we do that, I'm asking for help again right now. Saying I can get terminated from my job if I don't make it. Now, are you telling me to go get a new one? And if that's the case, stop telling me to go get a new job, because every single job you see me do, you don't like. That's what I'm gonna realize. But it's not the one that I like him to do. It's not the one I like him doing. It's not the one I like him doing. That's weird. I said, but it's the ones I like doing, and this the one I like doing, and this the one I like doing. They said, yeah, but I don't like you doing it. I said, but I'm happy doing it. And they said, we don't give a fuck about your happiness. We said we don't like you doing it, and if you think that's what you're going to do, and we got to provide you for it. No. I said, well, that's rude. I thought happiness came first, no matter whose it was. But then I remember that happiness comes first, no matter whose it was, and it just means that your happiness, you know before you ever know mine. Hi. Trying to get to the next event tonight. This one's the one next for the next tonight. And the price for the event is $40. $20.
$20 there and $20 back.
And $20 back. It is a cash ride. It is a very good cash ride because we're going over almost an hour away, literally. It's 54 minutes from my house. It's almost an hour away for $20 for a literal 54-minute drive that can end up being an hour. I think that's an amazing thing. Why don't you put your job pay enough for a ride, or you just... my job pays enough for me to be able to do everything, but understandably so. Even when they offer a ride to somebody, the offer is for you not to have it for free. They offered.
Yeah.
The fuck? The offer was you can pay for this $20 ride, or you can get your own Uber. Answer that.
Ubers cost way more.
That is paying for the ride. I don't have no money. Baby, I just spent $60 yesterday. Plus the $40 that I got to spend today, it's $100.
So what money do we actually have?
That's all I'm trying to show them. It will be so much more with Uber.
So
this is the job. The job is get up here and make sure that you promote and perform.
You can actually get your music out there to other people.
So for you to tell me that this ain't the job, I say, for you, this ain't your job. This is mine all the ways. I said, this is what I do anyway. I make music and this, that, and third. And they make a platform for artists who can come up here and do everything they want to. And then pass what you think that is not being paid. I said, well, isn't there a thing right there that says 500 section with the most guests? But you won't even be a guest because guess what? You don't even live in Georgia. So I said, I got to go up here and actually whatchamacallit. And then there's $100 to everybody that brings $20. 20 people, my bad. 20 people into your section. But first off, you got to get a section.
Yeah.
Which is cool. You can do that. Because you can motherfucking start writing out the section stuff. This is my second day. Technically a week in because I missed on my birthday. And the other day, but this is my second time being able to actually go in this, that, and third. We knew I was broke before I actually went and got this job. We all knew I was broke before I went and got this job. Before anybody want to judge me for being broke, I said I was broke before I went and got any job. I didn't have no car before I went and got any job, but still I found one, got one, and here it is. What's your excuses and what's your problem now? Because like I said, once I get here tonight and I can perform, then what you going to say? Oh, well, that's still not a job? I said, well, if I perform tonight, then it should be done. But then when I get to tomorrow, don't say shit to me. I just spent $60 yesterday, and the $60 came from my birthday funds that I just only got because on the 22nd, people was nice enough to say, well, it's your birthday. It's not a donation day. It's a day that we can send. And then the next day, I took those same funds and put it straight into the motherfucking thing so we could have what happened yesterday, Mersey event. Then today,
You need more funds.
it was only 3 days, babes, and this is the third one. Where the fuck is your motherfucking whatchamacallit at? I'm broke. I'm financially unstable, financially not where I want to be. Each step that I take to change that, if you don't like it, oh well. I'm the one that got to live how I got to live, and you the one that get to just complain and cry about it or laugh about it or then use it against me. You're broke. Why are you asking me for money? I don't know. I'm sorry I can't pay you back.
You did say I was broke.
I did say I was broke first. But that's how you use it against me. You see, you're not supposed to ever walk up to somebody saying, I am broke. No, you got to say, hey, look, I'll pay you back on this day. No, I'm not doing none of that. I'm broke as fuck, and I don't know when the next day will get it. And even then, how I'm supposed to give it to you when I can barely give it to mine? The fuck? I'd rather sit right here and be out at motherfucking this right here doing this and yelling at her instead of yelling at her against the we can't. Only time you're gonna see me yelling at her is because the music's too loud. Hey!
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you either.
She said it was time of a phone.
I think so. I get your funds tied up. Your funds ain't tied enough. Okay, if your funds is tied up, just send $1. I keep telling people, it's 51 people in here. Send $1. I love when people tell me their funds is so tied up that they can't. I say, well, then stop calling me broke and just remember we're on the same train. If you can't even send me $1 and I'm the broke bitch, and it's not coming against nobody, but stop. We all know what funds look like when they motherfucker tied up. My funds have been tied up in court systems and everything else since I had kids, and that was since I was 15. Baby, I don't want you to provide for me. I come over here and sit on live 24/7. If I want you to provide for me, I provide for you. But I do. You asked me to sit on live with you 24/7 until I got to 51 people in here. And I say, everybody just send me $1. Because guess what? Even if you sit with me for an hour, I'm only asking you for that 1 hour that you sat with me. Just give me $1 of your time because I've already took my hour time and said, I don't even want the full hour that you sit out there. Apparently did some hard work. I said I did free work. And since you saw me freely work for a fucking whatchamacallit, how about freely just say, I'll give you $1? Because yeah, you did sit right there for that hour. 2 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours, till it became time and time again. And, well, you don't make no money. I said, well, then just send me $1 because guess what? When every single time somebody throw that shit out in somebody's face, they should be like, well, he don't. And that's why he's broke. And that's probably why he needs $1. And you say that's not how shit work, baby. I'm not asking everybody for $1 million. I just said everybody throw me $1. But you know what I did before I asked everybody to throw me $1? I said I knew I had to build a platform where if I asked everybody to throw me $1, I could have 47 people in here and know that I probably need about 50 more just to get $1 from one person. Because those 50 right there already said, fuck no, get the fuck out of my face. I said, well, why are you standing here then? Why are any of you still standing here if you already know my goal is to get some money? Everybody should leave. Because I know where I'm trying to go. Everybody should definitely leave. What are you still standing here for? If you said no, then why are you still in my door? Because I'm not at your door. You're at mine now. You say, well, what you here for? I'm getting some money. Money. And if you're not here to help me, fuck is you still standing here for? I just need $1 from every single person that might walk through the door. And I'm the type person telling me to leave then. Baby, you said, am I satisfied with $50? Let me explain something to you. If I can get the $50, yes, I'd be satisfied with it. That was $10 extra and I would have actually that I asked for. I only need enough to give everything I need. I'm not asking for money for weed, even though I know I'm technically going to smoke when I get up there. I'm not asking for money for none of this. I'm going there empty pocket, empty handed, with myself and my breaded craft shit and the ride that I had to get just by motherfucking spending all and nothing because I had nothing. And when I got something, I said, it's my last. Go broke. I didn't scream out and say, I need 60. I need this. I said, $40.
40.
Hold up, just to prove the point, scream out and say, I need 60, I need this. I said, $40.
40.
Hold up, just to prove the point, watch this. I had to go do something real quick. I apologize just to prove a damn point. And I will be proving one. Like I said, I don't got shit to lie about. What the fuck I got lie for? I just went in. Nope, not this one. Excuse me. That one. I just went and took that screenshot for your motherfucking eyes and approval only. Not lying about the bullshit that I got to do. And just to see the rest of the conversation of what we were having a conversation about. So that, okay, well, I'll be going again tonight. Not sure about when we're pulling up again tonight, but I can ask him to add some more sections in the head. Because again, she's apparently getting the sections, but she's also helping me with the ride, but she's getting the sections. I get why she's doing all that, because at the end of the day, if she can get enough people in her section, she'll get all her money back technically.
Yeah.
The $100 and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
But that's how you do promotion. That's how you actually do the promotions. Baby, tonight I'm going to be a performer. I'm a promoter and a performer. Yesterday at Merza, did you not see me motherfucking do all this right here? This right here, this was the promotion yesterday. Showing that Merza was fun. It was a date night, girls' night, your nights. Mix and mingle. That was for my birthday, the day that I couldn't go. And when I can't show up, these are the new days.
Someone said I was 40.
You keep your 40. These are for all the days.
See what it says.
What?
Because that could.
I'll send you 40 if you send me 50, so I can. No, bitch, I've already read that. I don't give a fuck what the hell got to say to me right about now. I didn't know motherfucking boo. The bitch ain't talking shit. She ain't talking sense. I just perform free. Free entry until 11. 500 cash pies, 100 cash pie to every person who brings 20 guests before 11 p.m. So guess what? Not only do they make it, they said before 11 p.m. You know what that means before 11 p.m. is? I mean, everybody gets in before 11 p.m. That means if you bring all your guests in, they're all free. Mm-hmm. And sit them in your section, you get your money.
Yep.
Nigga, anybody could do this. This ain't just about me. Oh, I keep trying to explain to people. This ain't just about me. Anybody that lives right here in this shit, come hit me up. I'll give you the information. I just might need a ride from you so I can get back and forth too. Because clearly you live right here. Anybody can do this. My name isn't on this list because, truth be told, this right here, what list is this? This ain't the list from that list. The list that y'all stay looking at, sweethearts, is why they keep asking people all the time, babes. Artists can say, I'm going to show up. I have to stand at that door. Be there. That's how he started doing this shit. We rented the shit out. Let you come in from this time. And as long as you show up, then you're on the list. That's why I say my list, y'all list, that list, and the list that I know I have to actually be a part of.
You still gotta show up.
I have to show up for. Because guess what? I'm supposed to be on the list, and I can't even give them the song. You got to do all that stuff while you're there. You don't know what motherfucking time to put them into order. They rented it out so we could have the stage. Depends on which flyers, babes. Oh, those are performers and promoters. That's how they did me too. They take the people and put them on there. Yeah, they put them on there. There's the other motherfucking flyer. How you think I get one? I don't do this editing. I'm on live with y'all 24/7. I ain't got time for edit. If I got time for edit, bitch, the most editing I did was this, and that's not even mine. I went to AI and found some edit shit. The fuck? I did. It was the best I could do with an edit. I thought that was the best thing in the world. I did. I thought that was the best thing in the world. Oh God.
Bullshit, shit.
Okay, bro. If I prove this one last thing, bro, can y'all just leave me the fuck alone? All right. If I prove this one last thing, I want my money. Prove this one last thing, bro, can y'all just leave me the fuck alone? All right. If I prove this one last thing, I want my money. Ugh. Girls, guys, boys, girls, Shut the fuck up. I ain't got the fucking time. All right, boom. This is the girl right here. This Promi right here. Good morning, cousins. If you need your personal flyers for the night, I need your information ASAP. DM me. That was from today, because that's what they do. They literally have to tell you if you want it. DM them. My bad, sweetheart. Then she was writing up, that's why I don't want shit. Then I DM'd her. I told her I need my information because I should be coming tonight. And I asked her to send me my motherfucking shit because I said I should be able to get the money to be able to come to these events for the fucking night. Because this is how they schedule the shit. When they decide if you're going to be on the list and if you need the flyer for not, then you go ahead and start doing your promotion once you get the flyer and everything like that. As soon as she said, if you need this for the events that's coming up, I told her, go ahead and send me the events for the rest of them. Because guess what? If I can go ahead and show off that I'm actually doing this shit like this, maybe I could actually be the one to show people, okay, this is what's happening. So this is what's happening. And every single time I'll be like, listen, nah, sections of $50. I'm already promoting. Every time anybody want to ask about the shit, you can split it if you want to. This, that, and third, because that's where I'm at with it. When somebody new come into this chat, I'm already giving people answers. When people is doing this, that, and third, I'm already showing this off. And if you thought this wasn't the best promotion, I say, sweetheart, well, my job, I have to see all this. They be like, oh, well, yeah, he was promoting us because he's even showing off every single thing that's happening inside. Because guess what? People don't give a fuck. Or no. I say, yeah, I understand. That's why I say I even talked to her this morning. How far of you this is a thing. When I actually did everything I need to do, I said, okay, time for me to go on the post. Because now it's time for me to actually go make this money up to make sure that I can get to this live event that's apparently do not motherfucking miss. It's Friday. Is a full team mandatory event. We need everyone at King of Diamonds. Massive termination will be happening upcoming. So I said, let me go ahead and not get terminated while I just started. And even though I did that promotion, it was promotion yesterday, when truth be told, you didn't come and do everything else that we need you to do because you're a promoter and a performer. Not just one. I'm the type of person to show people straight up. Watch this. Block. Mute. Now you know who got blocked. Now you know who got muted. Block. Mute. Now you know who got blocked and you know who got muted. Anybody else want to go next? Or are we just looking for somebody else to go with? Naja, did you want to go with them or you want to understandably so get the fuck up out my life by yourself? Does anybody else want to leave when they want to leave? I'm asking questions. If you want to leave when you want to leave, just tell me you want to leave. Block. And mute. Excuse me. Miss Sierra Lachey. Block. I said your name straight the fuck up. Mute. Because like I'm supposed to give two fucks. Anybody else got a problem with me right now? Y'all want to go ahead and try me? Anybody else got a problem with it? Let me ask. Hello? As many times as a motherfucker want to get my live restricted, you should go over there and see how many organic people I have moving into my motherfucking lives. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm being real. I suggest everybody understand that. Why y'all want to get quiet now? I had so much shit to say. Why y'all want to get quiet now? Is it because I'm serious? I'm not trying to play the radio. I'm trying to show you I'm serious, so you got to understand that shit. What the problem is. Because when I'm sitting here upset and everybody want to ask about my mental and shit like that, I say, well then, my mental is great because I'm actually doing stuff that I like to do. Don't ask me about my mental one. And literally, I can't seem to go do it. Don't ask me why I'm yelling. Don't ask me why I'm doing this, because truth be told, I knew what my happiness was desirable to be. I know what mentally I need to do. I said, even with what I'm doing right now, did you think I had a problem? I said, bro, I have multiple personalities. I have this, I have that. But yet, yesterday was one of the few times I was able to go out there and actually be self without actually having a problem with anything else. I was in the crowd. I was being seen. Anybody had no words? Because this is how apparently I need to be seen and shown for me to go get my kids. Not the way y'all want me to be seen and shown. I need to be out here in the real world, being motherfucking this and being that. How else? If you really wanted me to get my kids back, you'd understand that each and every motherfucking moment that I make outside this damn house should be another one. Laura, block, muted. Because I only want to see your words. No, baby. If the moment the motherfucker don't want to help me, I tell a nigga why you don't need to be here in the first place. Because if you're not here to help me out, you're only here to stress me out. I'm the one that said I need help. They already got my kids. Apparently, it's the world I got to go to. After they going to tell y'all I beat my kids, I did this, and y'all going to turn y'all back on me anyway. Because they already done that. I got to prove and prove and prove. And then the thing is that I'm proving something not that you don't know. When you ain't seen it. Is the moment you hear it, it already turns people already spirits wrong. I should go do drugs. I should go do everything else. Because why not? Because the moment you hear my shit, what's the point of me doing something that's like a postpartum unity community? Trying to get my kids back. Any of that shit, you done beat a child. What should we support you for? I should already be dead in a ditch somewhere. Because to others, I'm already that man dead in a ditch somewhere. But I'm trying to push. Let me keep my head up. And if you're going to push it down, understand why I feel like I'm drowning and start to kick and thunder and scream and do all the extra things, because nobody going to die on themselves. All I said was, give me a little bit of help. Oh, you expect us I said, no, but if you don't expect to, why are you still standing here? Because you said you would help. No, you didn't. No, you said you would. No. I said I expected somebody to see my motherfucking thing and maybe give me some goddamn encouragement that at least out of everything, I'm trying to do something right. Not give up, not say fuck them kids and fuck them bitches and do all this extra shit. Instead, actually say, well, I'm gonna prove and show every single day that if you didn't like this, I'm gonna do this still. I'm gonna do this and do this and do this. Even though you might not like that, I'm gonna still add extra increments to maybe you can end up loving it all. Tonight, I got 48 people in here. Everybody send me $1. I need $40 to motherfucking send it. Tonight. I just need $1 from everybody. One single dollar. And if you don't have $1, I need all 49 people to say, I don't have $1 and I'm on your broke schedule. Simple, right? Thank you, Karma. Heard you rap. Nicole, I knew that already when we talked. We talked earlier. But out of all three, and everybody else heard, y'all the three people that answered, so I fought with all three of y'all. Everybody else in this motherfucker, I suggest y'all just go ahead and walk out my chat right now. So what good is y'all job for if y'all keep telling me that jobs is so important when you need some stash money? I'm fucking confused. Every single time it's I'm broke today and I'm broke, I say, you broke then. You ain't got no job for real. My bad. Because everything y'all keep convincing me of is jobs get you motherfucking money that stay stacked up. And that's why I keep saying, well, show me stack something. Even a stacked dollar. A stack 4 quarters. Because that's the point. Y'all keep telling me, go get that, and you'll have that stacked up, and you'll have this for you. I say, well, I'm listening to all you motherfuckers right now, and each and every last one of y'all, every single time we ask, I don't have it right now. I don't have it today. I said, but you all have a job. No, fuck that. They said a job will get you that shit. So do I, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers didn't come out with the right songs. And if y'all did, y'all didn't think about the right thing. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay? That's what y'all kept asking. Like, y'all, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my... Because, bitch, I can't. Man, as fuck. I was asking the question at first. Now niggas understood the question and the assignment. I knew y'all couldn't pay y'all bills before. Y'all knew niggas couldn't pay y'all bills before. Bitch, it was making songs about, I don't think you do. Bitch, you knew. I gotta get back out. I'm back out. I gotta get back out. Literally, I'm literally gotta right back out. We have to get dressed as soon as we make this money. I gotta send this girl this shit and get right back out. We going right back out. So that's what I've had to tell Harry. I say, girl, we are no longer just night owls and day owls. We about to be on a schedule, and the schedule is 2:45. Girl, the club closed at 4:00 tonight. Shit, we gonna be out there 4. Then we still got to get back up and to go do the same thing again tomorrow. Means get back up, get out to 4, and get right back on here. I haven't been asleep. That's what y'all don't seem to understand. What's sleep? I got home at 2 something. Been posted every single thing that I had to post. Literally have been working all this shit. I have not got no sleep. I've been trying to tell her I need to make this $40 so I can go get a little bit of a nap, get right back up, genuinely pick out what song I'm going to do, make sure that's good, send it to them, then maybe still get right here with y'all, liaison, get dressed, and do all that, all before we got to get to that club and be there and perform and then do all that. This is the schedule now. I have to now balance TikTok with the motherfucking doing of the social media content and still getting out there to the shit, because now that's where all of it will tie together. It's a lot. I don't really have a partner. I got somebody standing with me having fun right now. She's a partner, and it's great. Like, baby, I literally had to do all this stuff just to be able to get right back here to now to right here. When her texting these people, I'm like, child, you just about to have to, you about to ride along. Harry going with you tonight? Yeah. And I'm gonna be just one recording and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna need her to do something, help me with some videos or something. But sure, I'm about to make sure each one is perfected down to the one, because again, I'm the actual promoter. I'm the actual technical performer, and she's the one that apparently is here with y'all and got y'all. So I didn't want to leave her home with y'all because she got y'all apparently. So I just thought it would be nice that if I went out, she would come out too. I was like, okay, well, I won't be the one just going out here and doing this and showing that I'm at work and Harry can sit right here like y'all wanted us to do. I said, well, me and Harriet both can come out and do this, that, and third, because if you're like, hey, well, Harriet, you got that right. You can stay on live and try to do that, and I'll be out here apparently doing that. And didn't think that was the best or correct move. I said, but now I can split it up and go at half. I said, but I don't even realize the half and half. Y'all gonna be stuck at home on this tablet right here, and I'm gonna be sitting out there in the motherfucking real world having some fun apparently and doing all this shit, and then come home telling her how I was just promoting and just that, oh, I met this person and this what happened. I say no. Ask it. You don't have to be let up on the platform to ask a question. Yes, you can be let up for $20. You can be let up for $20. I'm not even gonna charge you the whole $40. Let's talk about that. But for $20, you can be let up onto my platform, and you can ask your question, and I will answer it. But if you act stupid, why should I go live unless you see my performance? You won't even help me get to the performance right now. Let's talk about that. You don't even have no help to get me there. Why should I let you see it? Let's talk about that. If you see it from the back end when I record some shit or something. What the fuck is that? Because at the end of the fucking day, the point of me being able to go out there and do all this extra shit like that is to show that when I have people sitting right here like this with y'all, if y'all don't see that, I'm trying to show that, oh, I do have 41 people sitting in my live right now. And imagine when I do go out to the club tonight, how many people, it'll be double and triple. Because that's my promotion. My promotion was you people. But then I have to see you people, be you people, and I say, well, damn, never mind. These people ain't no promotion at all. I thought they would be promotion. But then I keep remembering, they're just numbers sitting on a damn screen. I said, it would be a nice little show for them to see something great. I said, but look at how they treat the greatness the next day. Because truth be told, they not all of them was here to see it. Not all of them was able to motherfucking whatchamacallit. I said, but bitch, you can literally go watch it. But you did get to see yesterday. You were here. That's why I said, no, tonight, the fuck you were here yesterday. And not a single one of you bitches paid. Let's be realistic. I took my own $60 in motherfucking. I asked, who's sick? No single person, but I still had to pay for my motherfucking thing. Not a single person did that. You want us to pay, but don't want to see. I said, child, you got a whole live yesterday and a whole thing yesterday. That's called the free promo. Today was the real promo. Like I told y'all yesterday, are you performing tonight? Nope, that's tomorrow. So when y'all get tomorrow, don't forget. But enjoy the night right now because we lit. What was the alternative? Don't go yesterday and might not be able to show up today because guess what? Now that's 3 no-shows versus me not showing up on my birthday and being able to explain that to them on the next day and then being like, you know what? Write it off. It was his birthday. And happy birthday to today. And when he comes to the next one, sure. So what the hell that got to do with me? I mean, it's almost like you go to work. Your first day at work, you might show up a little late. Your second day at work, third, fourth, fifth, sixth day, you keep showing up late, motherfucker. We gonna go ahead and just extend your non-less ass. You don't want to be working right now. I'm not taking shit down. Stop deciding to be bored and literally making accounts to come in here and mess with me right now. I said, if I'm lying, how about this? If I'm such a liar, send me the $40. Watch me go up to the goddamn club. I'm going to record everything because I'm going to be live. And if I don't perform, no longer shall you send me any money. How about that? Send me the money. I get up there and y'all don't get no performance out of me. Next time I come up here with a fake flyer, because that's what it'll be, sure. Throw it right in the trash. Motherfucker, what refund when I'm telling you I'm jeopardizing my whole motherfucking process? What refund? For $40, I'm gonna jeopardize my whole goddamn thing. When y'all come here, I can't never ask for nobody nowhere, no for nothing. Not even about this flyer. Fuck that, nothing. But I'm live 24/7. So what? I'm not. You gonna send me $40? What I'm gonna run off like the plug. And then what? Not come back on live? Because that's what I do, right? I just run off like the plug and then motherfucking run off. You've never seen me do that. This ain't for y'all. I know what I'm jeopardizing, what I'm not jeopardizing. I'm going to still turn my live on. I'm going to still do all this. So that means if everything I ask for is going to be, I don't just say I'm going to do this. I say this ain't for y'all. This is for me to actually motherfucking show things like, hey, look. Right when her mama tried to say this, that, and third, now we sitting right here doing this. Right when people try to say this, that, and third, did you call your daddy?
No, I got to try it.
You can't call. Y'all the one that want to pretend and act like I'm the one I'm like, bruh, I don't run off on the plug twice. Never have, never will, never can. What the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to run off on the plug twice when apparently I got to call the plug with the money I don't have? I'm going to be one of them niggas that know I was going to get shot. I ain't asking for no fronts, bitch. Nobody should be, truth be told, honestly and truthfully. most people don't even know who they're giving to when they think they're giving to something. At least you know who you're giving to. Now, I'm not the child molester. I'm just the person that gets thrown that shit into his face. It's a lie. It's this. My own family even said that shit. Then I got people like you who comes in here and says that. And this is why I tell people, what can I fight against? Everything, but then somebody just gets to throw it in your face. And it's a lie. I've been sitting right here the whole time. That's the point. So what the fuck do I have to say? And that's on my kids. What the fuck do I have to say? Other than what? Now block them. Let them tell a story that's not true. Go into bullshit details. Or, Miss Clark, are you in the room right now? No. Okay. Miss Clark. Yes. Come here. Okay. I want you to read the comment. That if you swipe down and read that comment. If they see in your face, keep reading. Keep reading. When you read it, I know which one you read. You know which one it is.
Baby, he's not a child molester. He's not. He is not a child molester. Nowhere near.
You want to tell him what happened, or do I have to give him all these extra things?
The reason why people keep coming in here and saying that is literally because my mom literally is going around making a rumor saying that he is, shortly after me and him had a discussion about some stuff I said to him. Yep. Boo, my sister's lying. Nia does not come in this live, does not come in this chat, does not come actually in at all unless me and him are actually having a discussion that you guys see as me and him arguing. They don't come in any other time when we're having good conversations, when we're actually chilling with each other. They only come in when it's either me and him going at odds or me and him having...
The craziest part about her sister saying all this shit is this right here. Why haven't I been thrown past the jail? You said you knew my charges, right? Go look up my charges. My name is Chavez Baxter. And before anybody lie about my charges, I done told you what they was. Cruelty to children, aggravated assault. You'll see those, but those got dropped. I got a whole bunch of different charges, but one you won't see on that motherfucking thing nowhere. It's a lie. It's the ones that I know is not there. The sis lied. I said my name is Chavez Baxter. You can look up my charges. I just gave you my full name. Fuck a lie. Fuck a lie. Chavez Baxter, Chavezbexter. I use it for my YouTube name. Chavez Baxter 1127. Go look up my charges. You the dumb bitches that want to sit right here and listen to somebody's words but not listen to my words. Go look up my charges. All you got to do. No, wait. Can you not look up somebody's charges? I just gave you my full exact name. Who the fuck does that? Even in a regular motherfucking thing. Everybody know if a nigga is lying, a nigga tell you, I say, bitch, go look up my name. You can trust the person that's been talking, or you can trust strangers who don't know shit. So let's be realistic. I said, go look up my name. How you gonna sit right here and say you don't know who to trust, and you literally got the person tell you go look up the name? These other people tell you from word to mouth of somebody else, not even their own word to mouth. Let's be realistic. Don't be dumb. Just because I don't have a charge don't mean I... When have I seen Kaya? When was the last time I actually seen my daughter? Anybody know this question or this answer? I know you know this one, bro.
Damn, I'm sorry. Can't give the answer.
The child in question that I quote unquote molested was 3 years old when she walked out my motherfucking life. Was 3 fucking years old. Now, mind you, I only like older women. Only ever have every single time an older woman. Oh, you know older? I never tried to talk to a younger woman.
I'm older than him.
Only like older women. Been my only biggest thing. Seriously. How old are you first, woman? And then they be like, oh shit, how you doing? I like older women. That's how I introduce myself. But she want to know something so fucked up though. That's why I keep telling her to go home to her people. I wish Harriet would have just go home. If she don't, and her mamas don't get away with this lie, her daughters wouldn't want to get to know her anyway. They wouldn't know if she was sitting down. You went and sat next to a molester. I'd be like, but she didn't know. She didn't. That's the point. Y'all is horrible. That is a horrible thing to have to text you now. But I've never even had my kids. So before y'all just act like this, that, and the third, and like I said, like they'll tell you straight up, he ain't never raised his other two. They 7 and 6. Kaya left when I was 3. I don't have to fight against y'all goddamn whatchamacallit. Y'all the only ones that gotta go to the world that you know and say, sure, it is what it is. I said, that's your choices, baby. I ain't never had my other kids. And the one child they took away from me, they said I was trying to be there for her. He was never her father. And then it just went to apparently I molested her. I said, first off, why didn't they start with that? When y'all heard the story the first time, and there were people in here that heard the story the whole time, the first story was never, he did this to that baby and this, that, and the third. Because that's my child. It was my choices. When you make a choice to have somebody as your own, she saved my life. On God, she saved my life. Without Harriet and Kaya in my motherfucking life at that moment in time, bro, I was lost. I had just came from a man literally making his daughter suck my dick, and that was his stepdaughter. That's why I would never fucking do it. That was his stepdaughter. He beat both of us. He beat her right there in front of me with a 2x4, and then he struck me, broke my arm, hit me in the head. Told her to suck my dick, but I couldn't get hard. Then he threw me out the fucking house naked. No, that made me draw on to Harriet, who was just a person told me about her life. She was pregnant. What was the fuck a 3-year-old had to do with anything when truth be told? After that, Harriet was pregnant with Kai. Miss Clark, come here real quick. Cause she got broke.
We were both gonna make half and half of the pieces tonight.
Come here. I need you to motherfucking explain this shit to me.
Yeah.
You tell them. I told them that you and Kai saved my life. They said that made you drawn to a 3. I said, bitch, you wasn't 3 when we started out this motherfucking shit.
You literally told me I was pregnant well before I even knew I was pregnant with Kai. Like, literally, he was the first person who actually told me I was pregnant with her.
I was the first person. Nobody else believed that shit.
No, it wasn't even a situation like that. It was a situation where he was right there from the start.
I've been right there from the whole
very beginning of the pregnancy.
So when I fell in love with something, I fell in love with her and the person that she was growing inside of her. Believe her baby.
What did they say?
They saying that you should believe your child as if your child has said, I have touched her.
But Kai has never said that. That's the whole point. Y'all want me to believe something that my child has not said out her own mouth. Even when she did video chat, she was telling us about a story. She's never said, Mommy, this has happened. She's never told my sister or my mother, Gigi or Auntie, this has happened. That's a fucking lie. That's what I'm saying. Y'all saying I should believe my child. My child has never actually said the words herself. It's coming from adults' mouths.
Well, can I say
not
something?
Children's.
Can I say something?
That's bullshit.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Fuck all that bullshit. I got proof and video footage. Kaya never was scared of me.
Exactly.
Kaya was 3. Mama, the whole family been lying the whole time.
They have.
Harriet included in that one.
I am.
The fuck? Like, bro, the whole family been lying the whole fucking time, dog. They lied about Kaya being goddamn autistic. Kaya wasn't autistic. They lied about all these extra things coming down from that shit. Me not being my fucking children's father when I could have got them. All these extra things. If everybody got something to say, who was everybody? You talking about the 3 individuals? I mean, sorry, the 2 individuals, her mother and her sister. Neither one of them have I fucked. And when her grandmama brought him over, we got that proof. But then we also got the proof where her mother said, I'm not doing what the mother did, what my mama did. So when you say everybody, I say 2 people. 2. Harriet's mom, who has custody of the kids that you're going to have to see, and Harriet's sister, who for some odd reason want to speak, and she's there. So, I've never lied about that. I never lied about that. Now, that is a reason why they hate me so much. Now, that is a very big reason why they hate me so much. I whoop my daughter. But mind you, Kaya is not from my biological loins, or whatever the fuck the case may be. So she's not biologically my daughter. But, again, I keep trying to tell y'all something. I still say to this day, 11 years later, that's my baby. I was the one adopted. She was my fucking daughter. I told her that she was pregnant from the point in this 7th. She's my daughter. Fuck is you talking? My daddy got me from 9 months old. Way. Apparently 9 months after. And it's my daddy. My daddy white too. Remember that. I'm adopted. Remember that. So when you think that you know something, I say I was taught by a man who this, that, and the third. I say when you stand and you do what you're supposed to do. No. They absolutely immaculate, but it was like that. Harriet was fucking before when she got pregnant, but kind of right before, when she got pregnant, me and Harriet was together, but her mama didn't know it. We were too young. Y'all gotta realize something. Harriet was 14, 15 when she got pregnant. Kaya's 10 now. We're 26. 9 months pregnancy. Y'all do the math. 14, 15. We were motherfucking around that age. And I'm actually 2 weeks younger than her. So when I did whoop her, I was young. I made a mistake. But I got the rest of my life. I've already been arrested for it. I've already went through my motherfucking big struggle about it. Now, past that, if y'all want to keep me in jail, remember, y'all can't give me my kids back. And the person that's keeping me in jail behind it is keeping my kids away from me. So truth be told, that's why I'm just kind of over it. Because y'all gonna keep me in jail for not living my life and keep me in jail while trying to live my life. And y'all gonna say, well, he should just die. I said, well, I tried to kill myself several times, but y'all don't realize something. It don't work like that either. I didn't whoop her with a belt. Well, it was a belt, but it was a stripped down belt. Can I give my story? Or do you want to listen to everybody else? Because if y'all want to give the story again, I'll be the person to tell this person right here, first off, like this, and then I'll be like this, and then I'll be like this to everybody else. Keep listening to stories. And then I'm going to be the first person to let y'all know how those same people going to have to come back here on a different account. I'm going to show you how much time they got, not me. Because I don't got that much time. I'm trying to get my money. They're trying to distract me so I can get to this place. I got other things to do, not what y'all want me to do. If I could go back and do it differently, would I? Yes and no. Yes and no. You know why I would and different? What is it? Strip this shit down. But you know why I would and wouldn't do it differently? What the fuck is different, right? I knew what I knew then. I would have to have the brain that I know now of the man who literally whooped this child, got through all of this, and knowing that that was a horrible motherfucking mistake to make because I lost all of my kids at the same sense because look how I can't never have them again because of 1 second. It's a blessing and a curse because it made me understand that, truth be told, 1 second can fuck up the rest of your life forever, no matter when it's told. No, that's not why I keep acting like I'm going to get them and never doing nothing. I said that's why I keep acting like I'm going to get them and then go and get them by coming to get you people. Sorry, Chloe. I mean, the problem for me is people don't understand. I tell people everything. I told y'all when I had HIV. I told y'all when this happened. I told y'all when this happened. I told y'all when this happened. I told y'all when all this stuff happened. The same person that told y'all all this stuff, you think I have a hard time with telling you a motherfucking truth? That truth be told, I didn't have to tell you none of the other shit. That shit was irrelevant. But everything that has happened to me or has happened to me, I've told you. You didn't tell us that. Harriet did. No, Harriet didn't tell you that. Harriet told me her mama texted on some stupid shit. And I got pissed off and hurt. That's the point. Because why would her mama even think that shit? But I can't have the person. Miss Clyde, come here, bro. It's the bullshit. I don't ever have a partner. I gotta sit right here and do this shit by myself. And still apparently make this money. And still go do this. She don't get. I need somebody to help me win.
I'm sorry, all the colors have basically mixed and molded together. So I'm trying to make them back firm. I tried putting the yellow in the microwave and that horribly did not go through because of the consistency.
It's not that if I ain't do it, I don't give an energy, mama. I'm still trying to get this money, and I ain't got time for people coming in here putting horrible reputations on my name. I'm already motherfucking losing my kids, and I already lost them. So every day I still gotta live my life, regardless. So, past that. I'm just tired of this bullshit and all that extra shit. And so, past what y'all say, okay, so you say, if I did do it and didn't get charged for it and this, that, and third, let me explain something to you. Why the fuck? And who the fuck?
But he would not.
Man, nah, fuck all that. I'm gonna tell you straight the fuck up. Somebody molest my kids and the world don't know about it. Good, because there ain't somebody the world gonna be worried about when I take them off this bitch. No kids and no cap. Her mama them got every right and every chance and everything, this, that, and third. Her mama them is liars. I've been lied this whole fucking time. They done kept my kids away from me for quote unquote whooping Kaya. I say, if they thought that I motherfucking put my anything to that girl, what's keeping my kids away from me from throwing my ass straight out the motherfucking world? They already showed you how far they're willing to go. I say, don't let them women's lies become their own treacherous downfall. I said, look how they treat me right now just because I apparently whooped up.
But then before me,
but if that's true,
that speech, it was none of that such conversation. My mama was talking about, oh well, I am gonna come get y'all for the weekend to see how y'all react with the girls. I'm coming to. So
why was she saying that
literally
shit?
Right before Nia and them apparently said all of that other bullshit.
So that's what I'm trying to ask y'all. When
why would she
everybody
say
was
that
on
if
live,
it was that?
And her mama was saying, her mother was saying,
we're gonna come get y'all for weekends.
We're gonna come get y'all and bring y'all down and all this extra shit.
Why would you do that if all that shit that you're now saying is so fucking true? Why would you backtrack?
I can take a lot of tests.
Backtracking, baby.
I can take one. Why? And that don't even motherfucking hold up in the law of court, bitch. But I can take one. My lie detector test is sitting here watching my every single day life.
Literally.
I've been recording since before I even had all the extra shit. 2016.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what's funny? I said, bitch, that's not even what I'm on trial for. I'm on trial for whooping my child. So can we get back to the realistic one? I did whoop my child. So, with that being said, I'm a felon. I whooped my child. One time. Way back when. Literally, I've only whooped her once. Once in my life. If you don't want to support me because of that, that's fine. I get the world. I'm a child beater, not a molester. I'll take that. Because I didn't beat my child, but I whooped her, but I disciplined, but she wasn't mine. So I'll take one. No. It left a welt. Didn't break skin. She had to go to the hospital. Didn't even break bones. Because I wasn't looking for none of that. I whooped my child. I was wrong. How many times you want me to say it? Forever, for the rest of my life? Cool. I was wrong. I want to make a postpartum business. I want to do all this extra shit. But does it change the fact that I whipped her that one day way back when? No, the fuck it doesn't. So, motherfucker, that's why I tell everybody, get the fuck up out of here. I generally don't care about nobody right now. If one mistake is all it takes, I've already made my mistake. Please get out my hair. I've already made my mistake. You won't like me anyway. And that's why I tell people I don't give them time of day. Once I tell you my full story, would you like me anyway? So now you don't get me smiling and all that extra shit. That's why I'm so serious. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I can flirt to it. Like, yeah, but you don't want me for real. I'm already damaged, babes. And that's on God. I want my child. I'm a child beater. At the age of 18 years old, I was branded child beater. Better than rapist, though. Better than rapist. I've seen some men branded that and didn't do it. But now I'm getting two brands because they realize I'm going to hold down mine and say, yes, I did that. But I'm not actually hearing your question real quick. Past that, right? Because if we can get past everything else, past that. You can feel bad for her, but she's 10 now. When you feel bad for a child, act as if that child already grew up from that shit and is already motherfucking displaced, disappeared. All that shit is gone. They removed me from the house the moment it happened. You only feeling bad for some shit that you just found out about, but you been knew about 7 years ago. I don't care at this point. Because you're feeling bad right now does nothing for me or her. You know why? Because her mama still want to sit over here. Shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. Her mama still want to sit over here. Her people still want to act that way. The only thing that a feel bad would do is leave us all days and days apart with no healing.
Yep.
She got 7 years behind that. They don't remember shit. How many people have already whooped their children one too many times, but they don't remember shit?
Can y'all tell us what y'all
They
remember
won't.
for 3,
They
2,
won't.
1?
They won't. They won't. They won't. Because they're not the question what they remember. It's what they done did already to some 3, 2 year old, 4, 5, 6, and the child that you did it to was a child. Age don't do shit. No, I'm pissed off because I made one mistake, bruh. Show me perfection. I was already trying to raise a child that wasn't mine. I was already trying to do these extra things like this, and then all of a sudden I made one mistake. I was never gonna be perfect. I don't give a fuck if you feel bad for me or not. Child, Ask me did I ask you to feel bad for me? Ask me did I actually do none of this shit? This shit wasn't even about this. I was trying to get out here so I could go get my shit back. Now ask me did I do this right here for you? Yana Bay? Did I ask everybody else to stay here either? Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. This is easy. Easy. Leave. I whooped my child and she was 3 years old. I whooped my child and she was 3 years old. Hold up. Leave. I'm not forcing you to stay. I'm telling my story and you judging me for it. Good. I'm already been judged. Leave. I Travis Baxter whooped my child. I already got motherfucking locked up for it. I already this, that, and third. Literally, that same probation that y'all all said congratulations for was the same probation that I've actually got this for. So go take your congratulations back and get the fuck out. And get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. How about that? What are you sticking around for? Do like they did with my children and leave. Or take them. Or walk yourself away. Whatever the fuck the case may be. I'm not about to be over that. But I still got things to do. Because she's no longer 2 or 3, which I say 2. 8 years later, just that in 30 years. It's the same time for me that it was for her. I get that. But 8 years and 8 years is still 8 years for both of us. So when y'all want to sit right, I say, well, I grew up in those same 8 years. I did it once and learned again. And you said never. Okay, cool. But I grew up, learned, and 8 years later, I am who I am. If you still want to see that person, great. It's because somebody threw it in your face and I told you I was already here. So that's straight. How bad was it for you to get arrested? Horrible. You want to know why? Because I wasn't the one that got arrested. I tell you what happened, since you want to know the truth. Harriet went home and told them that she was the one that whooped Kaya because they saw some shit on her back in this, that, and third on her motherfucking thing. And they told that she was like, oh, she said, I did it. And then she was pregnant with Lele. And they threw her in jail, and her mama called me to brag and laugh about it. Yeah, I just threw that bitch in jail. That's what she called her daughter. Yeah, I told them in my fucking charges because niggas understood that shit. But she laughed because that's the whole point of the matter. Let me explain something to you. When I had a story to tell, I had a story to tell. Let's talk about it. Well, bro, what happened? You'll never believe this bullshit. I disciplined my fucking daughter. And honestly and truthfully, she ate some dog shit off the ground. And I disciplined on her ass. Oh, bro, yeah, that's crazy. I said, yeah, hold up. Me and my baby mama both got charged with the shit. She took the charges first. And then what happened was her mama motherfucking sent her ass straight to jail behind that shit. Laughed at it. And when I said she didn't whoop her daughter, I whooped Kaya. Now her mama tried to make me a beater. I said, no, you just threw your own daughter in jail because when she said it out of her mouth, you believed her. So that's the real facts truth. Then you motherfucking got upset and mad and because when you realized you was wrong. I said, let's really be realistic. Why did she throw that motherfucker in jail? If Harriet, she would have always thought it was me from the get-go, why she throw Harriet in jail? Because she thought and knew it was Harriet. And I had to be the one to clear that up. I said, no, bitch. Harriet, and that would a motherfucking child beater do that? No. But a person that's trying to tell the person correctly and rightly, I said, you were wrong. That's not even how she was just trying to protect me and she had no right to do that. And I felt bad because Harriet got thrown up in jail. But her thinking that my mama not going to throw me in jail behind this shit. I do it my child. She threw her straight in jail behind that shit. And I said, bro, you fucked up. I did that. Her mama threw me in jail. Got Harriet out and been trying to play nice with Harriet ever since. He's the bad guy. You're not. I said, mama, you're the bad guy. Your daughter made a decision to motherfucker protect me, sure. And that's when you felt like, oh, she gonna do that for him. Let me get him out of his life forever. And I understood all those things. But I told you as soon as she motherfucking, you told me, I was the one that came back and told you should know now. I don't give a fuck what you think she told for my sake. I'm gonna tell the truth. Yes. I just said, Harry, help me out. Did you hear me blame her for anything? Yeah, I did actually. I grew up around all types of kids and shit. Actually, my mama was foster parents. For the longest, they was foster parents before they actually, whatchamacallit, they had us babysit and do all that extra stuff. And before you say discipline them, no, I still did not know how to discipline. There was no way, there's no way to discipline nothing. That's a stupid ass motherfucking thing. I learned that because I disciplined my child once and I had to tell everybody else, that's the wrong. No way to discipline. Now, if you're going to listen to anything that come out my motherfucking mouth, no. A child just don't understand. I had to put this in real logic after the fact. I wouldn't dare catch myself putting shit in my mouth. She just didn't understand. I don't know why babies do that shit. Babies are poor, put their hand in their pamper and goddamn put it all smeared all over their face. That's disgusting as hell, and we know it's disgusting. But that has nothing to do with that baby. I stripped down, Belt. I stripped it down. But again, when you're making these viral videos and you're doing all these extra things, I just want you to remember, Chavez Baxter is my name and has been charged this shit since 2019. I've already beat these charges, won these charges. So before you make your viral videos, I keep trying to explain to people. But really, they only cause when people actually know you, apparently. I know, and I learned as I went too. Because guess what? It was my first time with a child. So I learned as I went. And unfortunately, it was my first time with a child that really wasn't even quote-unquote mine, but I was just trying to do every single thing right and make sure that they knew that I wanted to be a part of this child's life no matter what. That was the motherfucking hardest thing in the world. Be perfect to show them that I can be, and I wasn't. That was my biggest mistake. I was not perfect. No, they don't. They don't learn with their mouth first. They learn with their motherfucking ears. Because they got to hear you. They go by the sound frequencies and everything like that. Then they learn how to use their mouth with the sound voices and everything like that. But there's a lot of difference. They don't just learn with their whatchamacallit. Because when you think that they learned it with their mouth, when you say it's a loud noise that actually caught their attention. Or touch. Certain things like that. They're learning with different parts of their body that you couldn't even fathom or understand. But how can I? I ain't never raised my kids, so don't listen to me. Right? I was just a child. Her daddy I was her only daddy. Kaya's biological dad, that y'all like to say biological dad?
He wasn't even in her life at the time.
He was never in her life. He stabbed Harriet in the back with a knife and pushed her down the stairs when she told him she was pregnant, even though I'm the one that told her she was pregnant. And so when she found out, she went and told him, and she came back to me and told me the whole thing. His response was, stab her in the back, you cheated, that's not my baby. He is dead now. He is dead. His other baby mama shot and killed him. Shot him in the back and killed him. Ain't that like irony for you? You stabbed this girl in the back, pushed her down the stairs, and irony is, out of all of that, you got shot and killed. In the back. By your baby mama, your other one. I'm not. How can I be? I'm the one that got to sit here without my kids regardless because of the choices that apparently they made, I made, we made, it was made. But I'm still the one that's going to be unhappy or happy without my kids. I told her she didn't have to be here. I mean, if she's going to be here, I wanted my kids here too. Sometimes it is a mental fuck up to have the person right here who literally signed and said, I don't know who the baby daddy is, but then sitting right now with me saying, oh, he's the baby daddy though. Just to, I feel like, have a house to stay in. It felt like that to me. And it was just like, I'd rather you sit here with my kids than sit here with yourself. When you signed that paperwork saying you didn't know who I was, you should have went on and kept that word in your motherfucking head. Why are you here now? That's my only problem and dilemma. Because my kids can't even be here because you said you genuinely didn't know who I was. Let's just keep it like that. Until I get my kids back and I can prove some shit. Fuck is you sitting here for? If I can shut up. Okay, shut up. Shut up for 2 seconds. We just all went back through. Now take it back to I whoop Kaya. I got to show them that I whooped Kylie, and when even my father that she did this, did that, and past that, I was still in jail, just got off of probation for all these stuff. So ain't just about the time that I should be doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing and getting this shit right to show that when I do go to court, what were you doing? I'm out here moving. I'm out here being a promoter. I'm out here doing this. I'm out here doing better balls. And this is what I've been doing for the last 7 years to prove that the man that made that mistake all on that one day, in that one period in time, on that one thing, because of this one reason, is not the same. Because guess what? She might not never do that one thing again, but shit. Just in case the child eats shit off the ground, I will never do that again. But she ain't gonna be that child, and she's older now. And y'all said I shouldn't be this. I said, but she's not. So I mean, technically, you should probably just come get people like me vasectomies or something like that. Like, as soon as they fuck up, cut the dick off. No, I was 18, but cut my dick off, right? Because you fucked up. It's not about you not being able to get your children no more. It's about you having more children. Because guess what? They're still gonna be the kids. That one's gonna grow up. I'm just saying. If y'all just want to be realistic. I was 18, cut my dick off. So if they cut my dick off at 18, gravity doesn't exist, neither does legend, nor does any of the other children that I claim I have or don't have. Because truth be told, I fucked up with a Kai child that wasn't mine. The other two was lucky enough to slip in, but barely, because guess what? When I did that with them, she should have just went on to cut my dick off. She was just lucky that she was pregnant with Lele first. So I would only had my biological child and the child that I fucked up with because she wasn't mine. But you know, right after that, she did a big one. She signed paperwork saying she didn't know who I was. So before y'all act like I haven't got my due punishment, I mean, how much more due punishment you want me to get? When I came out to see her reborn, I was standing right there. I went to work. The place that y'all said I didn't go, I went to work this motherfucker and go do this. And when I came back to sign the birth certificate, they said they didn't know who I was. How much more trouble do you want me to get in? I was locked up, got out of jail, been here now. They calling me a molester. Doing all this extra shit, can't get my kids back. How much more time? Or, let me explain something to you. Just let me go and live without my kids and let me go do this shit right here and watch how I never get them and I have to do this right here. Me and her had already had this conversation. You know the one thing I can't do while I'm doing this? And I don't mean what y'all think. When I'm doing this right here, you know who can't be there? My kids. They can't come to none of these shows. These are grown folk shit. Even if my kids was here today, I would have to quit this tomorrow. You know why? Because my kids are here today. Guess who got to watch them? Me. I'm taking advantages that y'all can't even see because guess what? I can have a chance to go promote and do everything I need to do. Because when my kids get here, I ain't gonna be able to do none of that. When my children go to these shows, me and her realized that yesterday when we were smoking right down the whatchamacallit. There ain't no motherfucking kids in this bitch. There's no kids in none of these things that I'm doing right here. But you know what kids could be when I was doing my bread crafts and I'm trying to show that shit off? That's what I said I made my bread crafts for. I said I can sit right here and do all this shit. You said I could let her watch them. I got 5 kids. Can y'all just stop telling me I got 3 kids? That's what be pissing me off. I be forgetting about you. I be forgetting people like I love people like you, but I be hating when people like you come in here. Like y'all do know when y'all do make those accounts probably will never go away. That shit irritates me sometimes. Y'all got accounts with my kids' faces on them. Y'all got accounts with me and Harriet's faces on them. Y'all got things like that. If y'all didn't want us to get famous, y'all people should stay the fuck up out of here. I'm being so realistic. I'm giving y'all the plan to make a nigga fail. Stop coming. Stop showing up. Stop doing the extra pages. Stop following me and stop coming in here. All that engagement. Stop all that. I gotta get $40 to perform. So, no, bro, I'm not performing shit. I'm quitting already. I'm doing my brother crash. Back to my original plan. Y'all got what y'all got yesterday. Hey, man, you just had a date night yesterday, and it is what it is. It don't matter anyway. It is what it is. We had a date night yesterday. It is what it is. We're gonna be back in the room. Stay in the room. Why not? Fuck, we going out for? It don't matter, bro. We're like, what we going out for? We ain't got our kids. We can't get our kids. We don't deserve our kids. So it's not. So at the end of the day, if you send a 40, I'm performing. If then I will perform. I will be able to get up there. Then I'm sending.
Yeah.
If you send a 40, I don't have to spend shit. It's almost as if they know it by heart. I made it the way that I made it for an absolute reason. Bread Man Bread Works with an X. WORX. Bread Man Bread Works with an X. It is not hard to remember. It is actually something that can stay on your mind as soon as you pretty much hear it. Motherfuckers think they need to hear that, baby. I don't have to pin that shit 10,000 times. I could pin that bitch 1,000,000 times, but would it fucking matter? I just need one person to see it. Not, well, I'll take the 1,000,000 because the one person in the 1,000,000 had to see it, I guess. But that's what makes them unique. And that's what makes them better and special. Because 65 people sat in this bitch, and if one person sends it, you are the 1 out of 65. You fire. You fire as a fuck. And for everybody else who let somebody else make you motherfucking make a decision, I say, truth be told, if you was already making a decision, that means that I had already told you. You knew who I was, but then you let somebody else who don't even know me blow you. I said, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ask them if they know me. Ask them if they know any of the other people. Trying to send it to the right one. Babes. Bread Man Bread Work. And if you send the whole thing, if you send that, seriously, hold up, give me 2 seconds. I'm about to type this down. Zakaria, if you send that, baby, you get to choose a song wholly yourself.
Yep.
I said it was gonna be a vote, and if everybody decided to send $1, they could send their vote with $1 of which one they wanted to motherfucking choose. But if one person sends the whole thing, you choose the song. Even if you want me to make a freestyle song right now, I would technically have to do that. And I can have the ability to do that. And I can shout you out in that song. And I have to perform that on stage. And I can have the ability to do that. And I can shout you out in that song. And I have to perform that on stage. Let me see something. My bad. But Zakira, you would be able to get your song. Baby, can I get some water? Bread Man Bread Works, baby. I'm about to give it to you. Bread Man Bread Works like that. That's it. Bread Man Bread Works. Just like that. Send what you want me to do. Original song. Good. Oh shit. Okay, you doing all that shit at the same time. Oh my god. Yes. I'm so irritated. You know I'm irritated. I was curious, send this motherfucking 40 guys more than one popping up. Bread Man Bread Works should not be. It should not only be. It should. Zakira, what you mean more than one? 40 guys more than one popping up. Bread Man Bread Works should not be. It should not only be. It should. Zakira, what you mean more than one? Zakira, you's an awesome person. You have to thank Zakira for everything. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I'm about to show you something. There you go. There you go. You see that damn clock? See, Zakira, I appreciate you because just when I didn't think this goddamn screen could get any better.
It got better.
Just when I didn't think this green screen could get any damn better.
Oh, damn.
Just when I didn't think the damn green screen couldn't get any motherfucking better.
I'm trying to see what she said.
She said she can't see, period. Zakira is good. Zakira needs to be the one to see right now. Everybody else, hush. Because guess what's up there? Everything that she needs to see. Conversations down here. Nobody needs to see that. They don't even see the conversations when we have to post this shit. You see, what they see is us talking to some goddamn motherfucking things, screaming things that don't exist. Y'all have to scream record to see the goddamn actual words that's being said. Me, on the other hand, when I post my shit, it's not the same. So Zakira, again, thank you. It say don't send, but it means saying anyway. It means saying anyway. If I'm showing you this, Miles, I just took a screenshot just to come put it right there at 2:23 p.m. just to show you straight the fuck up. Hey, that's me. It says scam. It's gonna always say scam. You don't have my number in your phone. It's gonna say scam because you don't have my shit in your phone. Send it or don't. Your choices. If you feel like I'm a, because if you feel like I'm a scam, I'm sitting right here.
It's not a scam. It's literally just a phone saying
sweetheart, can I please finish? If you feel like it's a scam, I'm sitting right here the whole time. I'm sitting right here. I don't get off my live. There's 63 people in my live. You're the one person that's doing it. You're not the one to motherfucking be the one to be. Baby, it's gonna say that because it's literally, you don't have me in my phone number and your number. If you want that, if you want my phone number's right there on my page. But I just don't like telling people that because people stand to get to call my number and acting stupid. But that's how realistic I am. Like a lot of people don't do. I say I do something worse than what other people do. It's okay. You most likely are sending to people that's already in your phone and already motherfucker what you got. I'm not in your phone. I'm right here doing what I gotta do all this extra shit. You got me in your phone number, baby? That's sweet. I'm sorry, Zakira. I'm sorry, and baby, I'm sorry. Hush for 2 seconds. I'm trying to get something done, and you really about to you using my way for 2 seconds, baby. Hush for 2 seconds. You don't even know the flavor. You don't know what's happening. You not in this right now. Like, please hush for 2 seconds. I'm not trying to be rude. She can't talk right now, y'all. I just muted her for 2 seconds. I just muted her for 2 seconds. It's like, and it's not your fault, but I am literally. Like, you came in at the wrong and the right time, wrong one time. I said, I ain't mute you, I didn't delete you. So give me 2 seconds. Ugh, God, my head be hurting sometimes. Wrong card. I still gotta get to work, and I still gotta get some sleep. Still gotta get some work, and I still gotta get some sleep. Still gotta get some. Send it, baby, but it's okay. You didn't send it. No, not immediately. You be playing me. Not immediately, baby. Ms. Akira, it didn't send, baby. I'm gonna tell you thank you for trying. And before y'all think it didn't. Last person that sent me something was Flawed. Flawed sent me $1, and I appreciate Flawed. Yeah, no, it didn't shit. But I appreciate you for trying, or saying you tried. Well, we're just gonna say, I don't like that either. I don't got time. They didn't send it. They did not send it. Before you think that they did, that some people just say that they do things just to say that they did things. And that's why. I can't prove, and he can't prove, and y'all know I'm right here trying to get everybody else that want to.
You can take a screenshot.
I mean,
of your
no,
Cash
I
App of
can
who
prove.
sent you stuff and show that
I
he
can
did
prove.
not send
Who trusts me
anything.
right now? Somebody send me $1. Somebody send me $1. I'll send it right back to you. Just show me that you can send me $1. Tell me if it declines or not. Because if it declined, it would show on my end that it got declined too. Somebody send me $1 and show me that the motherfucker declined. I send that bitch right back, and that's on my kids, on all of them. This ain't no whatchamacallit. Hell nah. Fuck it, send it to me and I will pay them. It's crazy. I love that though. That's a great strategy. That's a great strategy. Okay. Thank you, Fly. I just got that motherfucking dollar just to show you I'm still out here. I need to see, baby, I'm gonna send you $1 back, okay? I appreciate you. I just want to see if somebody would send me $1 to see if that motherfucker say this, that, and the third. All right, appreciate you, baby. Flaw, I'm about to send your money back. Give me 2 seconds. I sent it back, mama. I just needed her to send me $1. I let y'all know I'm not. That was no hopes, no scam, no none of that. I just want to see if one person could send me $1. First person that sent it, that's why I was like, okay, cool. I could have did that as a money grab. Everybody send me $1 so I get my dollars. No, bitch. I just want to see if the motherfucker was lying. I need the motherfucker to see. Thank you, Fly Baby. And I did send her money back because I already said on my kids, I'm sending that bitch back. I ain't want nobody to just think I lie like that. Just the motherfucker get some. Nah, I want to see something. I want to see. Lord, if I ever actually become rich in life, let me know. Remind me. Show me. Write it down. Write a book. We're gonna motherfucker do it together, girl. Deadass. I need people like that deserves every single thing. Child, I'm still trying to get some motherfucking money in my pocket, baby. Miss baby. Miss baby. You got my number, can text me, and you mad? How you think I feel? I don't got my kids. I'm madder than everybody. I don't got nothing that I need. No money, no this, no that, no this, and I gotta come here every day. Child, don't test your patience for mine. Don't test my patience for yours. Because we don't have the same patience. I said, wait. You can't even wait for 10 seconds because you apparently can't. You can talk to me personally. Ain't that better than what the rest of them doing? And I'm talking back to you personally. But you sitting right here hearing me. Do you? I don't fucking know. Stop Xing shit. Damn. Text me, motherfucker, till I get my goddamn money. If you ain't willing to send a damn motherfucking dollar, don't make me ask you for one. And you came here and ask you for money. I said, just hold up 2 seconds. You moving the person out of my way to the motherfucker, maybe get mine real quick, baby, because I need to get somewhere. Want to help me with some money? Come sit your ass right here with Harriet. The fuck? Don't piss me off right now. Child. Having 2 girls on the show might prove something. They might be able to make double the money that he don't make. I get that, but this was not on you, girl. This, right? I said, baby, you started asking wrong people questions, Akira and shit, when I was supposed to be getting something from them, and they said, here, bro, 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 here, bro. Because when you get a here, bro, from me, you should just understand something. You already got a here, bro. Locked up because of this, that, there. Huh. Go perform tonight. I'm trying to go perform tonight. I'm going to a performance tonight. I'm going here. Wait, Hawkins, before you do that, before you send the money though, it's not that. What song you gonna pick? Can I ask a question? Because if you send the money, I gotta know what song you gonna pick. Yeah, I'm very selective about what song you gonna pick. Well, what song is you gonna pick first, child? I don't, you know, because I did say that whoever sent the money get to pick the song. And if everybody started sending money, I would just let who had the votes of like, okay, somebody might put this song in, this song in, this song in, and then y'all would just tell me, and I'd be like, well, I got this many dollars for this song, I got this many dollars for this song, I got this many dollars for this song. Shit, if I got that many dollars for this many songs, I mean, shit, I could tell them I could play this song this time, this song this time, this song this time, but I had to go in the increments of what I got paid for them first, and I performed them at the place. I mean, the only difference is because see, the difference is my people right here is gonna be right here. They're not gonna count y'all people. I can have 5,700 something of my people on whatchamacallit. They're not gonna count y'all. Y'all are all over my phone.
You aren't in person.
You would get paid to perform if y'all was motherfucking counting me. Y'all would be counted. Every 20 people every time if you have 20 people in your section, you automatically get paid $100. But my section is y'all. Y'all is my section.
Yep.
And it's not a problem. It's just y'all are on. If y'all, we could do that. Everybody would start bringing people in just from whatchamacallit. Like my section is on everybody on my phone. But yeah, I can see why they want actual people here. And that's why I'm telling y'all, I'm pushing to tell y'all here. And then but that's why I also asked, could I be a promoter instead too, as well. But that's why I also asked to be a promoter. Because now if I'm a promoter, then I can actually go ahead and show how much my promotion works, which is now taking my section to make it promotion as well. They're not making me pay to perform. I had to pay for my ride to get there. Like everybody else got to pay for rides because gas costs money and cars cost money. I got to pay for that. And okay, so listen and hear me out. I pay $20 for a ride there and $20 for a ride back. The performance is already booked because they rented out the thing and they're letting any artist who want to come perform for free. But if you bring out 20 people with you, they all come in free because they say as long as you got to get them in before 11. Hold up, bro. Let me see something. Right here. Artists perform for free, no catch. Free entry for everyone until 11. No late check-in fees for artists. Earlier arrival is highly suggested. That's why I say I got to get the money earlier. 500 cash prize to the section with the most guests. 100 cash prize to every person who brings 20 guests before 11 p.m. Your thing is to come out here and promote and make sure that you got 20 fans. And then every time you're going to promote, you have to have at least 20 fans. But at least I would get in there free. Like I said, if I had a car, we wouldn't have to worry about me paying for the ride. I just have to put some gas in my car and make sure the gas stays in my car. And I go up to every free event with the gas in my car. But right now, I got to pay for Ubers and shit like that. And then I would start to be able to get the people to see me and this, that, and the third. Then they do pay you. I don't know. But when you get 20 guests to show up to their actual place, and it's not like they're charging those 20 guests either. They said, no, you can bring 20 guests, 20 family members, whoever, to support in your section. Now, the sections do cost. Because guess what? When you get a section, you got that many people, the section, and additional songs actually do cost as well, as y'all can see right here. First song is free. Additional song is $50 each. So if I did want to even perform another song, that's another reason why. I said I wasn't even getting to that part. I said just one song for free right now, and I'm going to have to stay the whole night. Come out there, $40, one song for free, because the next one will be $50 to actually pay to perform the next one. But I said, I'm just going to do the free little shit right now and then tell them how that works out. And then tell them how, okay, it's good and it's cool. VIP section, $50 booking. Yes, wait see July 19th, baby. I said today, this is for everything, baby. Let me explain something to you. If you don't believe me here, then here my schedule and why I gotta miss. It don't matter. I took motherfucking screenshots of shit that's happening in my chat since I've been in the chat. I've been taking this many screenshots because it's been the same rules. When they drop the rules down, the rules don't change for nobody, but who the rules just change for when they gotta bring them to the next person. What is my job and it's the rules now? And what are you missing? This da-da-da-da-da-da. And when they tell you, you can't miss, you better come, you better do it, it has to be, this, that, and third, you better do it. The fuck? Because at the end of the fucking day, bro, I'm just irritated. I'm fucking irritated, bro. I keep taking these pictures, keep doing all these extra things. But does it fucking matter? If I showed you more, would you send me less? You haven't sent me nothing, so let's just talk about that. Don't ask me what the fuck am I getting hostile for, because truth be told, earlier than rather than later. My hostility is just like when I don't have my kids. Every single day I wake up without them ain't gonna make it any better. Y'all think my attitude gonna get better? No, that's probably why it's just where it's at now. I started out saying, hey, can I get this? And then everything else happened. I was just like, well, then fuck it, bitch. And by the time somebody else came in here, I was just like, hey, bro, I'm over it. And I know that this most likely won't happen. And I'm already ticked off. So how the fuck is it really going to happen? Because when I'm ticked like this, I barely can talk half a decent. I'm supposed to be talking like I actually give a fuck. I said, bitch, I just get back to making the bread. But trying to do something else just to have some other shows on the show. But y'all say, y'all never get out the house. Y'all never do this. Y'all never do that. I said, well, here's something I can do. Get out the house and work at the same time. Because honestly and truthfully, them people mean nothing to me. They act like they send me money, and then the question that they ask isn't stupid enough to get them blocked off my shit. Or somebody motherfucking said something way less, did something way worse, or nothing at all, and they still don't fuck with the person, don't see the person, don't give two fucks about them people anyways. Y'all stick around. Then ask me why I block you. Well, when the fuck do you get unblocked? Why the fuck do you come back? At the end of the fucking day, does it fucking matter to anybody? Because truth be told, who are they compared to my kids that I still don't get to see? The people that can help me, or the people that's going to run me down into the motherfucker when they ask one question? Well, why don't you got your kids? Bitch, I done told you that. Well, that's why you ain't got your... I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out and shit. I didn't ask for more of Miss Cookies and all of that extra shit. I asked for some people that could actually be... What you need somebody on your side for? Well, then, bitch, the fuck out my face. Do I have to have somebody on my side who literally say I'm not on your side? I'm just gonna sit here and tell you that? They didn't lie to me. They told me the truth. Just I take people for face value just like y'all take me for face value, don't you? You don't. Is that we're not here for you. We're not fucking with you. And you bitches lie. That's what I'm tired of. I'm tired of liars, bro. And if you ask me how you're a liar, how many of you motherfuckers said if I went and got a job, you would help me get there? Now talking about, oh, we supposed to be the one obligated to motherfucking da-da-da-da-da-da. I say, but you told me if I got one, you would help me. You're a liar. Plain and simple. You're a liar. Plain and simple. doctors called, and I had to talk to them. They're trying to help me out with my HIV and shit like that. And extra stuff that can happen to you when you have HIV and apparently not. Paying attention. Anyways. Might as well go ahead and put my little notice in that I can't go. Shouldn't I? Might as well go ahead and put my little notice in that I can't go. Shouldn't I? So, what? Hey kids. Daddy's trying every single day to do something worth time. Imagine I try to talk to your mama every single time I get. She kind of was upset that I went to the thing yesterday but couldn't bring her. But then she was like, she needed a babysitter for you. And I was just like, baby, I barely got the money I got to get to there, and I can't buy you a babysitter. I was almost going to pay for you to get here, but couldn't do that either. Daddy's not rich. Naomi, your mama said you're not my child. And I forgot about your sister that she miscarried. But she seemed to have you at the same time, so in my eyes, that just didn't make sense. When she said it could have been you, okay, to me, it was just a lie. So we'll figure that one out when we get there. Gravity, I haven't talked or seen you in. That shit sucks. I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm trying my best, bro. Fuck did I try for? Tinker, in my little run of my track star. Hit that dough faster than anybody motherfucking tell you. I'm here for you too. But it's not, I need to be explained. Okay? I was just, Wayne is gonna need to be known. I don't biologically have to be shit to be the one trying to stand and do everything else. So decisions were decisions. And my decision was, you deserve the daddy. And their decision was, not if you're not the biological one. Only the biological person can be good enough. And if he makes the mistake, fuck him, right? So, you know. I'm trying to get to this goddamn place. Every day ain't the fuck easy. Every day ain't the fuck hard. But every day is every day, so here we are. Kai, you turned 10, July 1st. We big cancers in this bitch. You should know something. Your mama just turned 26, July 6th. I turned 26, July 22nd. It was just us three. And even in July, it was already hella hectic for a young man, believe it or not. But it's alright, because my three family, we got a whole other list. That's the real Young Royal family. Don't tell the other two. Cause, I mean, it's not like their birthdays ain't royal. They're definitely royals, because, right, but it's us three. We're going to take motherfucking July by storm. Nigga, everybody break your pockets. Kaya birthday first, Harry birthday next, then mine. And if you thought you broke your pockets before, I had 2 kids after that. Bitch, I'm here to take you in time. And just when them 2 kids came, one came April 4th, and the other one came April 5th. Nigga, you don't even get a year and a day apart because truth be told, now it's just a day apart. Every single, you got a year and a day apart when they were first born. After that, their birthday is back to back. And you get 1 month in between, sort of kind of. You kind of got to bounce back from spending everything in April, just for those 2. Then the rest of the shit, because Easter happened in April, all that extra shit. Just a lot. And just when I thought shit was done, I got 2 more kids. Let's just talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Kids, daddy love y'all for everything that you want. See, I turn these comments off, so that's why I'm not talking to nobody. That's why I show people this so irrelevant. Because my kids still gotta live this life without me or with me, because guess what? They gonna keep them over there, and I still apparently gotta stay over here. Same reason I can't get to work, and same reason I can't get to them. I ain't got no money. Work, them, it was all the same. He ain't doing shit. He ain't buying pampers. He ain't doing this. I said, I don't got no money. Yeah, I'm trying to make some money. But they say don't give him the money because he ain't even got his kids. So I say, I can't get the money because I don't have them. I can't get them because I don't have the money. I lived that life 1,000 times, so here we are, me putting it down for realistic. I can't get no money because I don't have my kids. You're not gonna give it to them. You can't get your kids because you don't have no money, and we need you to give us all that you do get. I say, yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Anyways, kids, I got time. They don't tell you that I didn't because you're gonna feel like I never gave any because every single day that's all you probably wanted. But then they told me my time was money because that's what money is, time. I get paid for my time, exactly. So your time is money. And if you ain't got no money, you got 0 time in your motherfucking bank account because your bank account should be the thing to say you can spend time with them. So I'm just being in the world. I don't have a Benjamin to my name. I'm sorry. And because I don't got a Benjamin to my name, the root of money, the root of love and money is always the root of evil, but they don't understand that because they love money more than anybody else. How much money you got? Did you ask me about me? Did you give a fuck? No, we saw you didn't have nothing and just kept saying you wanted something. I said, because y'all kept telling me that's something I need to be something. And I said, I kind of need that just to be seen by you, right? So I'm only doing it for you to see me. But I became a beggar. But I won't see you without no money. But then please give me some. Because I just want you to see me. So if it takes that for you to see me, cool. I'll take whatever you need to see me. Please. No, I'm not good enough. So, you say you broke. I said it. I'm broke. Now what? You gonna get me paid? No. And you come in, well, you're a broke bitch. I am. I done tell to my legs don't swing. I'm already broken down and tired. They tell me my smile is one of the most prettiest. I say it's because, truth be told, broken down and tired. They tell me my smile is one of the most prettiest. I say it's because, truth be told, If it's not one thing, it's a motherfucking other. I'm saying my ass in the house. I'm not going out. Fuck that. I'm not going out.